We take an ordinary paper cup and heat the paper cup. It very quickly bursts into flames.
As you saw in the video, not every object was made to be used for every job. The decider is the properties that materials have. This is Bob. He is a builder. He's going to help us explore which object would be best to have a drink with and why. Bob tries to drink using 3 different materials. First, Bob tries to drink using a plank of wood. Second, Bob tries to drink using a hammer. Did these items work? No. So, why didn't they work? Because each and every material in the world has properties that set it apart from the others. Properties are what make objects unique. It is how we distinguish between objects and help us understand why we use them. For instance, the properties of paper are soft, bendable, and easy to write on. That's why we use it for school books. But something like aluminium is flexible, doesn't have holes, and it isn't really easy to write on. It makes it a good container to hold things. It's why we use aluminium for soft drink cans. Materials have a purpose and a focus as to why they are used the way they are. Wood is used for building or making furniture. Why? Because the properties of wood make it strong, sturdy, and wood isn't easy to crush. What objects would people use wood for? Tables, chairs, desks, boomerangs are just some examples. Steel is used for building and also to make sharp objects like knives and axes. Why? Because of the properties of steel. Steel is heavy and can be easily made sharp, and it doesn't change its shape easily. So what kind of things are steel used for? Knives, axes, warehouse structures, and train tracks are just some examples. Bob tries drinking with both wood and metal, but they didn't work, did they? So next Bob decided to try drinking from plastic. Did it work? Yes! The properties of plastic make it great for holding things. Plastic is easy to shape, and once the shape is formed, you can set it. Plastic is flexible. The shape can be changed slightly before it cracks. Natural and processed materials both have a purpose to play in the world that we live in, and the physical properties of these objects help decide what material we use for what job.